In this video, I'm going to share with you a secret that your Amazon competitor are doing but you are not doing. That's why you are left behind. And after watching this short video, you will be able to do the complete audit of your Amazon account, like at what places you need improvement, what you are doing wrong, what you are doing right. So you can analyze your account, do the quick audit of your Amazon account, know your mistake and improve your mistakes so you can actually grow even more faster, make more sales and make more profit. So imagine if I tell you that you have to create a report for your brand on Amazon, and in that report, you need to create some columns and you need to put the data manually, like how many people search for the keywords which are relevant to your product, and from those searches, how many people click on your listing and how many people click on your competitor listing. So you may know like how much market share you are taking from those keywords and how much market share your competitor are taking, right? So for example, you are having 5 main competitor and 6 one is you, and 20% share you are taking and the 80% share those 5 taking, and out of those 80%, how much share is going to which competitor, so you may know which is a top competitor and which are not. So if you create this report manually, so it will take hours or maybe some days. But right now in this video, I'm going to show you a tool which is completely free from Amazon, and with the help of that tool, within just 2 or 3 clicks, you can generate that kind of report, because Amazon's algorithm knows these kind of things better than you. Like it knows that who is your target audience, and when they go on Amazon website and search for their product they want, so after searching, how many percentage of those people are going to your listing and how many percentage are going to other competitor. So if you know that data, if you analyze that data, and if you know at which point you are lagging and you need improvement and you improve, then imagine how much you can increase your Amazon sales and grow your brand even more faster. So let's go on my laptop screen and check out what this tool is and how you can access it and how you can create that kind of report for your brand. But before getting started, if you are tired of the daily grind, then let's build the life of freedom together. Join my Facebook group where people of all ages are actually learning how to create passive income by online selling and affiliate marketing with no money. And after joining that Facebook group, you can just shoot me up the message. Then as per your condition, I will guide you the exact roadmap that will actually work. Because if you're not able to make money online yet, that means you're just watching YouTube videos, you are having too many information in your mind and you don't know where to start. So if you learn from my proven strategies which actually work, then you will be able to achieve your goal. So let's start your journey today. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm on my laptop right now, and from here I have opened my Amazon Seller Central. So from there I have to go on this left menu, click on that, and I have to scroll down and find out the brands tab, and then I have to click on this first tool called brand analytics. So after opening that tool, you can see that this is a too much powerful tool which can actually show you some deep insights about your brand, performance and audience behavior, right? So from that tab, in today's video, we are going to analyze this tool which is called Search Query Performance, right? But all of the other tools which you can see in this tab, like Customer Journey Analytics, Customer Loyalty Analytics, so you can use these tools as well. And if you want to learn more about these tools in detail, you can watch my other videos in the same playlist, so you can know better, right? But for this video, we are going to focus on Search Query Performance. So if I click on there, so you can see that I have opened this tool, Search Query Performance. And if I scroll down, so you can see that this tool is basically showing me many of the search queries regarding my brand. Like what are the main keywords, main search query people go on Amazon and searching on Amazon which are super relevant to my brand, right? And you can see that this tool has basically sorted the search query based on search query score. You can see that the keyword or search query drill brush is basically having 1 score. And if I scroll down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so basically it has sorted based on the performance. So that means the most powerful keyword for my brand is drill brush. And if I scroll down, so you can see that there are some other keywords as well which are not as powerful as this one, but they're usually getting me sales, right? You can check out like drill brush kit, scrub brush drill attachment and so on. So if you want to analyze your brand in deep, so you have to go up, and from there you have to put some filter. Like you can see that it's a brand name, reporting range and select week. So reporting range you have to change from week to quarterly, because the more data you are having, the more detailed analysis you can do, right? So basically I don't believe on 30 days data or 60 days data. I believe on at least 3 months, 90 days data, so you can actually have a big picture in front of you, right? So after selecting the range quarterly, you have to select the year. So in my case, I can select last year, which was 2024. And then you have to select the quarter, like first, second, third or fourth. So I can just click on fourth quarter, which was Q4. So after selecting all of those filters, you have to click on apply. Then you can see that your list will be modified, right? So after modifying your list, you have to scroll down and you can just read all of the data from here as well. And I'm going to show you how you can actually read them and how you can actually use this data or these metrics to analyze your brand. And if you don't want to read like that, you want to read in Excel sheet. So from top right corner, you can see this button, generate download. So if you click on that, so your CSV file will be downloaded and you can actually see all of that data into Excel sheet, right? So now let me show you how you can analyze this table. So if you scroll down, so you can see that on the left side, I can see all of the search query. And if I scroll up, you can see this first column says search query score. So this basically rank your search queries on the basis of their performance. And second column, we can see its search query volume, like how much searches this keyword or this search query is having. And then after, you can see that there are multiple combined column, like this one says search funnel impression and this one says search funnel clicks. And if I scroll right, you can see search funnel add to cart and then at the end search funnel purchase. So basically, we can see the breakdown of the data for this period, like how much impression in total this particular keyword got on Amazon, and out of those impression, how much click it got, how much add to cart it got, and how much purchase it got, right? So basically, if we see the sales process in Amazon, so it divided into 4 parts: impression, click, add to cart, and purchase. Impression means how many people search for that particular keyword and how many people see your listing but don't click. So that's called impression. But if they click, that's called click. And if they add to cart, that means they have add to cart the product but not purchase. And if they place the order, that means purchase. So it might be possible, like some people give impression, they click, they add to cart, but they will not purchase. So that means there's something wrong with your listing, like people are doing add to cart, but they're not even purchasing. So maybe your price is high, maybe your listing is not good, or maybe your ranking or reviews are not good, right? So from this table, we can analyze that data, right? So you can see that further in every column, there are 3 columns. Like in impression, we can see total count, brand count, and brand share. So basically, if we take the example of this first search term, so the impression this search term got in this period of time on whole Amazon website is more than 300,000, right? And out of those 300,000, my brand got almost 12,000 impressions. So that is a total of 3.81% of this amount. So that means all of the people who are searching for this keyword on Amazon, so I'm basically getting 3.8% impression from the whole market share, and the rest 96% is going to other brands, right? And if I scroll right, you can see I can check the same data for the clicks, then same data for the add to cart, and then same data for purchase. So if I just scroll at the end, so you can see that this is sales funnel purchases. So basically total count are 730. So that means with the help of this search query, total sales made on Amazon was 730. And out of those 730, I got 48. So that means my brand is basically getting 6.58% share of the total sales in that particular market, right? So that is the data for this keyword or this search term. So if I scroll down, I can check for every search term. Like for the second one, total purchases made was 333, and out of those I have got, or my brand got 30 sales, which is 9% of that total purchases, right? So if you download that data into Excel sheet, so you can actually make a sum of this brand count, like total of the search term, how many people or how many audience basically go on Amazon and search for these kind of search term, and out of those, how much sales or clicks your brand got and how much sales or click your competitor brand got. So in that way, you can actually know, like from the total 100% market share for that particular product, how much percentage of market share your brand is getting. So maybe for example, your brand is getting 2% market share. So that means 98% are going to other brands. So after analyzing this sheet, you can just watch my other videos in which you can actually analyze these tools which you can see on top. So after analyzing all of those tools, you can actually find out how you can improve that and how you can actually increase your market share. So for example, right now your market share is 2%, and if you somehow improve your brand and increase that market share to 4 or 5%, so imagine you can double your revenue and your product can actually get more exposure in the Amazon system. So more and more people can know your brand and they will purchase from your product. So I hope you have learned a lot of things in this video, but still if you have any question, you can just go on my Facebook group and ask your question there. So I can basically help you and you will be able to solve your problem. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you find my content really informative and helpful for you, then make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.